So Food Network star and award-winning chef Alex Guarnaschelli has created a new dining experience at the New York Historical Society, now known as the New York Historical.
It's called Clara, and joining us with a taste of the menu is Michael Jenkins, executive chef at Clara. Michael, good to see you. This looks amazing. We've heard amazing things about this, okay? So the New York Historical Society, by the way, 220 years old.
Oldest museum in New York.
Okay, so talk about the space being connected with its history and kind of how you got involved in all of this.
So it's pretty cool. This is actually a third generation of restaurant to be in the space. So we're really excited to give it some new life. It is on 77th Street in Central Park West, so right across from the Natural History Museum. The museum itself is really, really cool because there are exhibits that are like uniquely New York. So anybody that's been in New York for any amount of time, you're going to go there and you're going to recognize these things.
Yeah.
So yeah, we partnered with Great Performances Catering so that we could present a very uniquely American take on the things that we were doing at Butter, which I'm also the chef at.
Which is amazing, by the way.
Thank you so much. 23-year-old restaurant, million-year-old museum. It's a great,
Bring them together.
pairing.
It's a winning combo.
Yeah.
So tell us about the food then.
So the food that we're making is very simple, very light, very straightforward. We're using a lot of seasonal ingredients. I mean, right now it's peas and sugar snaps and asparagus and, you know, lettuce and fresh herbs. I mean, when you go into the space, you'll see that it's very light, it's very airy. There are big, tall windows, lots of natural light. And it's named after Clara Driscoll, who designed the first ever Tiffany lamp.
Oh, wow.
And so we have a couple replica Tiffany lamps there in the restaurant, and we've kind of went with that floral theme and brought it into the food. So we like to, you know, use as many like dainty ingredients as possible.
Okay, I gotta ask my parents if they know who Clara is, because I've never met a Tiffany lamp that my parents didn't love. It was all over our house. I didn't know what that was until they brought it into the house. You're doing a demo for us today. What do you got?
So I brought some chicken. Because this is one of our more popular dishes that we have on the menu right now.
Okay.
And it's a very, very, very simple situation. We use salt, we use pepper, and we use a little bit of fresh thyme. And then we pan-sear the chicken.
Okay.
We also do a little bit of mushrooms to go with the chicken.
Just a little bit.
Eat that up on the side. Just a few. Just
a few.
These are maitake. These are my favorite mushrooms in the whole world. And then...
What is it?
Maitake mushrooms, also known as hen of the woods.
Hen of the woods.
Yeah,
Why is it called hen of the woods?
You know
what? That's a great question.
I saw that on the menu once, didn't know what it was, but I ordered it just because it was called hen of the woods.
So chicken with the hen of the woods.
Chicken with hen of the woods.
Okay.
While my chicken's cooking, we lighten it up with a fresh salsa verde. So this is like an Italian-style salsa verde, not like a tomatillo-style salsa verde. So it's like a little bit of vinegar, olive oil, fresh parsley.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. We use capers.
There's your salt.
For salt, love a little caper. I use some garlic. In this case, I'm using elephant garlic.
Just a little bit of garlic.
Just a little garlic. It's fine.
I love lots of garlic.
You know, listen.
Wait a second. Where do you get an elephant? I've never seen a garlic clove like that.
That's amazing.
This is so much easier because once you peel it, you have a big giant clove. It goes a long way.
That's amazing. I love it.
Cool.
I highly recommend.
Okay.
I've never seen it.
Where do you buy it though?
You can get that. I bet you can find some at Whole Foods.
Okay.
You could certainly find it online.
Okay.
All right. There you go. Do you guys have elephant garlic?
So we're gonna buzz that up. Almost like a pesto. Oh, fun. And there you go.
Okay.
Fresh pesto.
There you go.
Oh, fresh pesto. That looks so
we're doing
good.
a little bit of salsa verde on the plate.
Yummy, yummy.
It's almost like hidden. So you're not quite sure where all this like freshness is coming from.
That smells amazing.
So there we go. Now that we've browned our chicken, I'm going to join the pan with a little bit of the mushrooms.
Okay.
The hens. We cook these ahead of time with olive oil and garlic and thyme, so they're already fragrant and flavorful. I'm going to add just a little bit more olive oil.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a
So that way you get a little bit
right?
of chicken fat. What's that?
Reservation situation.
I would recommend getting a reservation, but we always welcome walk-ins because a lot of people are coming straight from the museum.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right.
And so I would recommend coming a little bit early, going upstairs, in particular, go to the 4th floor where you can see the Tiffany lamps
Yeah.
that are all behind the plated glass. The ones
Okay.
we have in the restaurant are replicas. Those are only like $10,000.
Yeah.
The ones
Only.
upstairs, those are more like $50K. So those are behind glass
And I
with
can tell you,
alarms.
the ones my parents bought were $15 at garage sales. So
Wow,
gonna take
it
the chicken.
smells so good.
Yeah.
And we have the mushrooms with a little bit of roasted shallot.
yeah.
And then a chicken sauce that we made with the
Oh my
chicken
God,
bones.
Oh
Stop
my
it right
goodness.
now.
Oh my goodness. What are some of the
yeah.
other dishes that you serve besides this deliciousness?
So we serve this asparagus, which is a very simple dish. We call it an asparagus mimosa, which is a take on a traditional French dish. That's just like hard-boiled egg whites,
Look how pretty that is.
right? It's only a couple colors, but I think it's really beautiful.
I think it looks great. It's very spring and like
Very
just-
spring.
I don't know, but we got our eyes on that pile-high chocolate cake over there.
So one of the other more popular dishes that we have at the restaurant, every day we do a different style of cake. We call it
Okay.
the cake of the day.
Okay.
So I brought a triple chocolate cake
Well, thank you. Bring it.
with butterscotch and
wow.
crunchy chocolate pearls.
Oh,
We've got
my
white
goodness.
chocolate pearls, caramel chocolate pearls, and dark chocolate
Dan's
pearls.
like,
And we
he's
have
like,
no
"Mm."
forks.
This is a perfect breakfast meal. I think it pairs well
Just
with
do
the
it
chicken.
Matilda style and just pick it up
Right.
with your hands.
Amazing.
Wow, well that looks delicious.
So that's it. Very
That
simple,
looks
very
unbelievable.
straightforward.
Smells
Oh,
amazing.
it's so pretty.
Very fresh, very light. You can eat this. You can still go to Central Park. You can still walk around. Highly recommend coming into the
to
restaurant.
walk it all up. Well, it smells so good and looks delicious.
Yeah.
Thank
Good
you so
stuff.
much.
If we had forks, we'd eat it, but
Yeah.
you know,
What happened to the forks today,
in the
huh?
break,
Oh,
we're
I've
gonna
got some
definitely
forks back
Don't
there
you worry.
somewhere.
We'll eat it in the commercial
And a
break.
reminder where you are.
77th Street in Central Park West.